How would I describe myself? That's an interesting one. I would say free man.
Free man.
I'm a free man with my own kind of my own view on life, so to speak.
Do you think there's anything that the government does right?
That's a challenge. That's another challenge. I can't right now. No, I do know that there's women and men in government that they see things for what they are. They know things that are going on, but because of their obligations, because of their ties to the crown and everything, they're scared for their own job. They're scared for their own reputation to speak out. Like there's a lot of things going on right now where you don't see politicians speaking the truth about things that have happened and gone on, particularly in the last 5 years. So the answer to that is right now at this point, no. I can't see anything where our government is doing us right at all.
Why do you say 5 years?
The past 5 years, because we've gone through the pandemic. We went through the COVID-19, the pandemic, of them saying that there's this scary virus that's going to kill us all. And what they did with that, they literally reclassified the common flu, the common cold, and called it COVID-19, scared a lot of people. It was force. It was a choice, but it was also, they forced people with the policies and the mandates that they put in place for people to take the injection that they took. And that injection ultimately ended up hurting a lot of people. It killed a lot of people. There's not many women and men willing to speak about that and talk about it. And I think I'm ashamed of our government and people that are in government that won't openly admit to that and won't talk about it. So that span of 5 years was really eye-opening. They want to create globally, they want to create the social credit score system and give everybody digital IDs, and they want to take away private property. They want to take away your private property, my private property. They want to take away like that you don't have ownership of not just land and a home, that like you don't have your vehicle. They want to take away everything so that the government is in control of everything, and we as an individual don't have any more control. We need to be able to openly talk and discuss these critical topics, like things about mRNA technology. We need to talk about virology and viruses. We need to talk about what they're putting in the injections. And we need to have open dialogue. Those who don't believe that these things are happening need to actually have a critical mind and go and look at the information that's available to them. Take the time to go and look at what others are talking about, the harms that are being caused. And instead of saying that they're just conspiracy theories, go look at the information that's available and start to think about it for yourselves and have the conversations, and then start to discuss ways where we can actually change society for the better of everybody.